September's here, and if you live in the greater Philadelphia area, you know what that means. It is Eagles season, and what I'm going to share with everyone today are the top 5 places in the suburban Philadelphia area to go watch a Birds game and enjoy it out while getting some great food, maybe a couple drinks, whatever you're doing. I'm going to cover them all next, so if you get some value out of this, you like what you hear, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. And if you want to schedule a call about which one of these places you want to move to, or maybe you're living in one of these areas and need some real estate help, you can do that with our team with the link in the comments. So I've got the top 5 places you want to go watch an Eagles game this fall. And make sure to watch until the end because you might be surprised by the last one here. So I'm going to run through all of these. I've been to every single one of these places. The first one is Gullifty's in Rosemont. So my number one requirement for this is they have a lot of televisions where you can see the game. Gullifty's is a pretty cool spot where you go downstairs. It's right off of Lancaster Avenue, right in the middle of Bryn Mawr and Rosemont. You go downstairs. They've got some outdoor spaces if it's warm out, like it should be in September at least. You go downstairs. They've got burgers, pizza, more fine dining if that's what you're looking for. They got some great salads if you're like me and are watching your calories. And they've got all sorts of different taps and beers that are available, as long as wine, great cocktails, you name it, they've got it. Gullifty's is super convenient, and it's hard finding a sports bar or a place like that where you can catch a lot of Eagles games along the main line. So highly, highly recommend Gullifty's. Really great space. It's nice and open. I've been there for like NCAA tournament games, football games, obviously. Great spot right in Bryn Mawr. And we're going to link all these up here, too, so you can see where to follow them here. So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Sedona Tap House in West Chester. This is a Nick Wolf pick. He's sitting here filming this right now. So where Sedona is located is right in West Chester Borough. It's at 44 West Gay Street. And again, they got a lot of televisions, number 1. That's a really important thing to look at here. If you look at their menu, and the menu gets pretty exciting, and this is a national restaurant. There's not a lot of these around here. They've got some great food. They've got, lunch, dinner, specials, high-end food for sure. Just to give you an idea what's on the menu here, they got wings. They got, they've got all kinds of salads. They got sandwiches, right? Like the Hangover Burger, the Cheeseburger, the Beyond Burger if you're not eating meat. All kinds of good stuff. They got fish on the menu. Really great spot. And again, TVs are plentiful there. It's a little quieter so you can hear the game. It's not going to be one of those raging places where you're wall to wall. A little more room. Sedona Tap House right in West Chester Borough. Another great spot to catch a Birds game this fall and into the winter. Number 3 is CityWorks in King of Prussia. Another great spot I've been to. This is in the town center at King of Prussia. And they've got fried pickles, popcorn chicken, pretzel bites, cheese curds, all sorts of different kinds of dips. Buffalo chicken dip, that's a must-have if you ask me, if you're watching football. It's a really great one. They've got, Kung Pao cauliflower, chopped salads, all sorts of stuff. They have an excellent television situation there where it loops around in a U shape at the top. And parking's pretty easy. Town center can be a little iffy sometimes. They've got a very open concept there so you can see what's going on in the game no matter where you are. Right in town center in King of Prussia. That would be my number 3 pick to go watch a game. Number 4, the Media Townhouse, right in Media. So this is in Media Borough, and they've got a lot of televisions there, all kinds of different rooms. We've actually had our holiday party there before. During some playoff games, they had the big projection screen TVs. Food is excellent. They've got all sorts of stuff going on, and they have a couple different restaurants actually inside the townhouse, which is pretty cool, called the Idlewild, which is outside, if you're into that. They've got the Sheben. They've got the Colony Cocktail Club, which is upstairs, and they've got the Town Hall. And, the Town Hall and the Townhouse, they definitely have the best televisions there. Wide variety of drinks, great location, right in downtown Media. Another can't-miss spot to watch a Birds game. And the last one here, and this might surprise you. It surprised me that I picked it, but having been there, I can see the appeal of watching sporting events there. PJ Whelihan's Pub and Restaurant, and they've got locations all over the greater Philadelphia area. The thing I like about this place is that they've got televisions like you would not believe. I think that it's just TVs everywhere, so you can't miss the game, which is super valuable. They've also got bar seating. They've got table seating. They've got booth seating. So you can kind of pick what you want to do, whether you're there with your family, because we'll take our kids there all the time, whether you're there with some friends, you want to sit at the bar, you got a group of people, you're standing up. There's a lot of options available there. That's number one. The locations, get ready for this. And this is why this is so appealing, because there's plenty of them all over the place. You got them in Bryn Mawr, in Wynwood, Newtown Square, Conshohocken. You got them over in Jersey, in Haddon Township, West Chester, Downingtown, Oaks, Bluebell, Malvern, Cherry Hill, Horsham. The list goes on. There's a ton of these places that are out there. Even up into Bucks County, you got one in Doylestown. The reason this is appealing is because they've got food for everybody. You can get something a little nicer there. You can get some wings, some burgers. They got stuff that's kid-friendly. They got kids' meals. Wide variety of drinks and tons of televisions there. And the reason I bring this up is because we know this week our Philadelphia Eagles are kicking off the season down in Brazil, so you're going to have to go out to watch the game or watch it at home. So why not support a great local establishment like one of these 5 places?